Hello, hello. I'm Old Biddy Gaming, and thank you for stopping by. Today we are in a new game. It's called Dinkum. A lot of people are comparing it to Animal Crossing. I have never played Animal Crossing, so I wouldn't know. But to me, it's got a touch of eco, a little bit of Starview Valley, a bunch of little games all mixed together. It's set in the Australian outback, and I have not played it yet. It just came on Steam. What day was it? Either Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah, and I bought it the day it came out, but I just haven't had a chance to do anything with it. I've watched a few videos, so hopefully we can muddle through. Uh, First thing I'm going to do is I am going to set up my options. I've already turned the music off because of copyright problems. I don't want to get into that. You've got a display. You can set your display. My display's fine. It's full screen. That's all I need. Sound. I'm going to turn the effects volumes down just a little bit, and I'm going to turn the UI volume down just a little bit. You can turn the character's voice on or off. Uh, that's it's got that. They don't really talk, that kind of gabble, and that sound just driving me nuts. Also, now the camera settings is very important. It's basically set up for controller. So if you use invert Y and move mouse, always move camera, for us keyboard mouse people, that is a lot better. If not, you're going to have to hold in, I think it's your middle mouse button to pan your camera around, and it's just a pain. Over here at the keyboard, it kind of neat. It shows you what keys do what, instead of just having a list like a lot of a lot of games do. So this is different. I really like that. I mean, you can look at a key and just tell exactly how to do something. Very, very helpful. All right, we're going to start a new game. And yeah, let's go with that color. It's basic. I mean, there's a few. You got a basic form. We have one indie developer making this. In fact, he put out an update today, fixing some bugs. So he's on top of it. He's really doing a good job. Hairstyle kind of changes whether you're a girl or a boy. You can hold down your left mouse button, kind of turn her, kind of look at the hairstyle over. I do like that. Okay, what color do I want my hair to be? Let's go with red. I like that. Or I guess it's not really a red, it's kind of a orangish red, but that's fine. Eyes. Turn around here, little one, so I can see what you look like. I love the way she keeps her eyes on you, kinda. No, there we go. I like those. And let's go with yeah. I like those eyes right there. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. Nose. I just want a little nose. I think that's about as little as you're going to get. Yeah, just a little nose. And let's set up some lips. There we go. Yeah, I like those lips. You can go with just a smile and freckles if you wanted to. But I like those lips. You can pick the color of your shirt. Kind of like that. That goes good with the shorts. Let's go with that. Confirm. Alright. What is your name? Why, Biddy, of course. And what is the island's name? Oh, let's go with Refuge. Now, I have a reason for that name. And as we go through the start of the storyline, it should become apparent. So let's create our character. A long time ago, everything went south. Ooh, almost everybody was forced to move to South City. I would love to have some of that snow right now. The people of South City lived a cold and meaningless life. You were born here. Most people have no desire to leave. Bunch of drones. But you do, more than anything. And you might have found a way out. Help wanted, looking for a young go-getter to accompany to my old home refuge. Voyage and accommodation will be your initial compensation. Anyone interested, meet me at the airstrip. And that goes so fast you can't get through it. You leave for refuge today. That kind of made me think, our outback village is going to be our refuge away from this place. So that's why I decided on that name. I love the airship. Kind of put, 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 put. We are now flying over refuge and will be landing shortly. Hopefully we get a good place. That doesn't look too bad. The map is procedurally generated. So every time you start a game, you end up in a different spot. So, yeah. Looks like we've landed. And that is Fletch. I'll tell you what. I'm so glad you decided to accompany me on this adventure, Biddy. I was starting to think no one in South City was brave enough to join me. When you were the first and only person to respond to my ad, I knew you were the right person for the job. Yeah, the only one? Sure. Oh dear, look at old Fletch waffle on. Lady, you're my kind of people. Let's get cracking, Biddy. I'll see you outside, okay? WASD is moving. And S is bringing me forward. Oh, there we go. Goodbye, airship. Wow. Smell that fresh air. Just left click to scroll through these. I'll tell you what, it feels good to finally be back in refuge. Now, Biddy, I'm going to need some help getting settled, okay? I'll give you this base tent. Take your time and find a good place for it. It'll be like our town hub. So this is not our house. This is our town hub. This is like town hall. Take this map as well. If you have any questions, please just ask me. I haven't been back to refuge for a very long time, but I think I can still be helpful. I'll be waiting by this dock until you set up the base tent. So if you get lost, just check your map to find the dock again. Good luck, Biddy. There's the base tent. There's our map. Left click. There's our map. Okay. And you can move the camera and hold the middle mouse button or shift to move. But I've got it to where it kind of, hopefully I have it where it does it. Alright, let's look at our map and see where we are. Whoa. You think we have enough room? Maybe? Maybe enough room? Look at the size of that. And we are over here. And that's not going to be big enough. I think we're going to move over in this area. So I need to go across that water over here. Okay. So escape to get out of it. There are things that'll hurt you. The little wallabies or whatever they are won't. Let's look at our map again. Make sure I'm still going the right way. I need to turn it a little bit. Let's look at our map again. That way? Or is it that way? Oh, I saw that. I know. There's a crocodile over there. No, 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 no. Don't want none of that. Look at our map. I don't want to go that way. I want to go the other way. I'll get it figured out. No. Yeah, am I going right? Yeah, okay. I want to go this way. Oh no. And you can swim. Just watch out for crocs and sharks. Yeah. Okay, let's look at our map. Now we're over in this area and we've got a large area. We're going to be building a town. So, you know, that looks like a good area over in here. I am going to put the base tent to 1 and use in hand is the left mouse button. Now right mouse button cancels. Let me go back to my settings just a second. Go to escape. Oh, that isn't right. Inventory, yeah. No. Escape. I was at escape. There we go. Settings. I want to make sure these settings are right. Okay. It says it is, so just making sure. Scroll to get across your escape. Takes you into your tasks so you can keep track of what you're supposed to be doing. Pardon me. Inventory is you can use either I or tab. And you've got your backpack up here. You've got, this is your tool belt basically. I've got a shirt and a pair of shorts on. I've got 250 dinks, which is the money. And that's all I have on me besides this tent. So, okay. And I want to move it. So, left mouse button, no. No. There we go, WASD. Kind of puts you in a build mode. And to rotate is, like I said, I have never played this. S, maybe? No. E is rotate. Alright. Okay, I'm going to set it just like that. Is this a good place for a base tent? Yes. There we go. So, this is where you decided to build, huh? It's absolutely perfect. Our new home here on Refuge. Thank you so much for setting up the base tent. Oh, and guess what? I actually have a tent for you too. I know it's not much, but it'll be a place where you can call home. Now, there is plenty of room to spread out here on Refuge. So please take your time to place your tent. I'm sorry, mowers are here. Why? I have no idea. We haven't had any rain for the grass to grow. Our grass is about dead, but they're still out there mowing and weed eating. So if you hear it, I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, so please take your time. Please take your time to place your tent. You'll probably be visiting the base tent a fair bit, so keep that in mind while you're looking for a spot to claim as your own. I'll be inside the base tent getting things ready. Come and speak to me once you've placed your tent. And there is our tent. Okay. And where do I want to put it? Let's put our tent up here. Okay. And I am going to get out of my way. No. I don't want it over there. I want it over here. Rotate it with E. Leave me some room. Right there. Is that a good place for the tent? I think so. Yeah, that looks good. I mean, we're not too far from the base tent, and we're just not far. Right mouse click to pick up. We got some tin here, which will really be helpful. So let's go in here and see what Fletch has to say. You have to get right up in her face. Right click to talk to her. You found a good place for your tent. I did. I know it's not much, but I hope you like your new home. I tell you what, you've got the spark, Betty. See, most people back in South City are scared of leaving. There's something about that place that pulls the spark out of people. But I'll tell you what, we certainly aren't the first to leave. Have you ever heard of the traveling trader, John? Sorry, I Need a coffee. Of course I have. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Tell you what, he's a bloody legend. Rumor is that his parents acquired him by trading a set of antique cutlery. Okay? Trading is in his very blood. Well, they probably sliced him open and put it there. John got in contact with me before we left South City. He's interested in visiting with a shop here. Tell you what, we can't miss an opportunity like this. I reckon we get this visiting site deed ready for him. That way we'll have a place ready for any visitors who come to Refuge. I'll let you decide where the best place for this visiting site deed is. Just be sure it's close by. We want visitors to feel like part of the Refuge community while we are here. Who knows? Maybe we can convince him to set up a permanent shop here. Be sure to talk to me once you have placed the visiting site deed. Okay. So now we put down another thing. Can I turn that way and walk? There we go. Now I'm in the right direction. And where do I want to put this? Why don't we set it right up here? This will do for now. So, there we go. Visiting site deed. Left click. And that looks good to me right there. Is this a good place for the visiting site deed? I believe so. There we go. Yeah, we're kind of within sight of each other. Now we'll go back in and talk to Fletch again. So we're all set for visitors, huh? Well done, Biddy. We've only been here for a little while, but you've achieved so much already. You remind me of my father. He was born right here on Refuge, you know. He was a true blue adventurer through and through. He loved doing new things and keeping track of all his milestones in his adventurer's journal. I wanted to come here and try and meet those milestones myself. But I'm getting a bit long in the tooth, Biddy. Please, I want you to take his adventurer's journal. Long in the tooth. Yeah, I know that feeling. You and me both, Fletch. Please, I want you to take this adventurer's journal. Please keep good care of it. Please take good care of it. This is your adventure now. And there's our adventurer's journal. Fletch's father's journal. It's filled with his past milestones. That journal means a lot to me. But I think my dad would be glad someone like you's looking after it. But I have a challenge for you, Biddy. I want you to try and beat my father's milestones. Some of these milestones are going to take a long time to complete, but there's no hurry. I'm also going to add daily tasks to the journal. These will be smaller milestones that should be easy to complete in just one day. Now, for the good part. For every milestone you surpass, you'll be rewarded with permit points. I'll tell you what, you're going to want a lot of permit points eventually. But we can talk more about that tomorrow. For now, check out the journal. I think you'll find that you've actually completed some of the milestones inside. So be sure to claim them. Now, are you hungry? I am. I think it's just about lunchtime. I've seen fruit growing around this island that sound tasty. You go and find us some fruit, and when you get back, I'll show you how to craft a campfire. Okay, so now we gotta find fruit. But before we do that, Let's look at this journal. Go escape, and there it is. You click on one of them, there's your milestones. We get 100 for setting up our tent. Okay. And Explorer. This is for setting up the base tent. Okay. And that's the last one of those, but here's our daily tasks. We've got to harvest 3 bush limes, catch 2 bugs, and craft 1 item. This is our task bar, what we need to do. This here is the fish we catch, bugs, critters, and people that move in. My details, these are your levels, also licenses. We haven't got any yet. That will be coming. Photos, don't have any photos yet. Don't have any animals yet. And there's your option button to set your quit and your settings. Okay. Which is nice. Now, let's see if we can find some food. I think I see one over there. It's, yeah. And harvest, right click, and right click. Is that all of it? No, there's another one. There we go. That's 1 tree down. Look around, see if we can find it. I see another one over there. It says harvest 3 of these things. So let's right click. Right click. That's 2, and let's get this other one. Harvest it. Right click. And right click. Alright, that takes care of that. Let's grab up some of these logs that's laying on the ground. We don't have an axe or a pickaxe or anything left right now, so everything we need we have to pick up off the ground. The building in this game, you provide all the supplies and you put it where you want to. You can alter the ground like you do in Eco. You can do bridges, you can farm, you got animal husbandry. There is all kinds of stuff to do in this game. So I'm really looking forward to playing it. So let's go back up here. Talk to Fletch. Oh, you found something to eat. Eating food will keep your energy up. Here's the recipe for a campfire. I found these stones earlier, so you can use these to craft your campfire. You'll have to find some wood yourself, though. That's why I picked up the logs. I'm no dummy. Feel free to use the crafting table in the base tent to craft a campfire. Take your time, Betty. When you're done, come and have a chat with me. I have a gift for you. Aww. There's our stone. And there's the blueprint for the campfire. And there's the crafting table. Right click. Click on the campfire. It takes 2 gum logs, which are those logs that I picked up, and 3 stone that she gave me. Okay. Escape to get out of it. Escape again. Whoop. We're going to go just a little bit longer. We just got started. Right click. I'm very impressed with the work you've done here today, Biddy. I think there is a great future for us all here at Refuge. Here's a gift for helping me out so much. It's a bug net. I think you should take the rest of the day off. Maybe you could go catch some of the bugs around here. Or maybe you could cook some of that fruit you found. I'm ready for bed. I'll figure something out to do. I'm sure you will. Oh, and before I forget, take this sleeping bag too. When you get tired, pop that on the ground and have a lay down. I'll tell you what, a good night's rest will do us both good. Thanks for your help today, Biddy. I can't believe we're on Refuge. I couldn't have done any of this without you. Well, you got a dog's body anyway. Looks like I'm going to be doing everything. There's the bug net. Catch those creepy crawlies. And a sleeping bag. Bed on the go. Okay. Now, a sleeping bag. Today I'm not going very far. I am just going to lay this down in my tent so when I'm ready to go to bed. And it is on 1, 2, 3, 4. It's on 5. Just go to 5. Left click. And how did I move it? A. There we go. Right there. Left click to put it down. Okay. Let's go into inventory. Move some of this stuff. Left click to put it up there. Just grab it and left click it. There's our butterfly net. Let's move it over there. Let's move our food over here temporarily. Let's move that there. That there. Okay. Campfire. Where do I want to put it? One thing I want to do is put that sucker out of my way. Because you do get burned in this game. You do. So you do not want to be too close to it. Okay. No, I don't want it there. It's in the wrong spot. So let's go eat and right click to pick it up. Okay. Let's put it right there. Okay. You do not walk in that, stand in the walk in it or run through it or whatever, because you will catch on fire. To cook, put the food in your hand, like on 9. Okay. And place it in your hand is just a second. I've got it here somewhere. Use the in hand left mouse button. Alright. Now I want 3. Okay. It's in my hand. You walk up to the campfire and the insert label comes up. Left click, put it on your campfire. You can only cook one at a time, so it does take a while. So let's do it again. Left click to pick it up. Right click. There we go. And that one's done. Let's get some of these cooked because we will need them. And you don't have to pick up each one. You can wait till you get some done. You just get up close enough to it where it says insert. And as soon as that one pops off, we'll put another one on. Okay. Put another one on. Let it cook. I want to make sure I have plenty to eat because you have a health bar and a stamina bar up there. You've got the time, the date, it's Sunday, it's summer. You've got a health bar, stamina bar, and got your map. Your journal will come up whenever you have points to collect. So I'm just going to go over here and right click. Move up a little bit more. There, I got them all. Now I have 9 pieces of cooked food. And it will give me 4 health and 6 stamina. You usually get about twice the amount cooked than you do if you eat them raw. Okay, bug net. Let's go with 1 and see if we can find catch us a bug. The butterfly. There we go. Scarlet Jezebel butterfly. Alright. And whenever the trader gets here, you can sell things. Gum log. Right click. Right click. Boneyard. What is that? I see another butterfly. Oh, another Scarlet Jezebel. There's all kinds of different kinds of bugs and butterflies and just all kinds of things you can pick up. These here are flowers. They bring good money. Yellow wattle they're called. Did I get them all? Okay. Bone. Another bone. You will find food laying around. Meat where an animal has killed another animal. And you can collect the meat and cook it and eat it, which is kind of, you know, I don't like seeing other animals kill animals, but, you know, there really isn't that much to do the first day once you complete your thing. Let's go back to our journal. Okay, we have completed all of our daily tasks. See that there's a check mark besides each one of them. So I've completed them all. And these points automatically go up into here, into your points. You don't collect them like you do these. So we already have 305 points. Oh, sorry, puppy. Can I catch a lightning bug? I used to do that when I was a kid. Go out and chase lightning bugs. Always thought that was fun. They're hard to catch. Oh well. Plenty of time to catch lightning bugs. Oh, I think this is a good place to leave it. Sleeping bag is down. We're ready to go to sleep. Right click to lay down. Call it a day. I can either sleep till tomorrow or just rest my eyes. Let's sleep until tomorrow. Year one, kind of Stardew Valley-ish, where you get the levels. So we got foraging and bug catching. Not bad, not bad. And that is how you save. You do not save the game unless you sleep. Get up, eat. Okay. And I do believe that is where we're going to leave it. I will be picking this up. This will be part of our series. I'm starting a new series as of tomorrow morning. No, I guess it will be Tuesday. Yeah. This is taking the place of Bakery Shop Simulator. I had an empty open spot, and I figured this would be a good one. This looks like it is so much fun to play. You have a lot of freedom and all kinds of things you can craft and build, and the animals, you can run away from them to get if you're careful, you should not get killed. Controls, not too hard to get used to, especially if you invert the Y and have the mouse moving, always moving. And that's going to do it for me. I want to thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave me just a little thumbs up, just a little one. Just show me you did enjoy it. Leave me a small comment. Let me know if you've seen the game already, or you've already bought it and playing it, or if you like what you've seen so far. Just let me know down in the comments. Just a quick one. I do answer each and every one. I really do. I love getting comments from people. And if you want to see more, you can always subscribe. This makes the 8th video in the series. I'm doing 8 games. So, a lot of different games for people to enjoy. But most of all, I want you to have a wonderful day. Or evening, whichever time zone you're in. And I'm Old Biddy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.